A Cleveland man wrongfully imprisoned for more than a decade, wanting some sort of retribution.
David Ayers knows he's never getting back the time he lost when he was locked up, but more than 2 years after he was awarded a multi-million-dollar settlement, he hasn't seen a penny.
Newschannel 5's Homa Bash shows us how he's fighting the city once again to make it right.
David Ayers spent 11 years behind bars for a murder he didn't commit. The world passed him by. His mother passed away. Life in prison was his reality until September 2011. The wrongful conviction was overturned and David Ayers became a free man.
It was the happiest day of my life. I didn't know what to do.
2 years later in 2013, a jury verdict awarded Ayers $13.2 million in a civil suit against the two Cleveland police detectives that helped put him in jail. Detective Michael Sippo has since passed away. Denise Kovach retired in 2005. Another 2 years have passed. Ayers hasn't seen a cent from that settlement.
They keep saying that we're broke. We're not going to pay. Well, I'm staying positive. I'm going to just keep on praying that they keep my money.
Mona Rubenstein is a bankruptcy attorney not attached to this case. The question now is who pays, and it's a complicated one to answer.
You wouldn't volunteer to pay his legal debts?
The city of Cleveland helped Detective Kovach get an attorney and file for bankruptcy, which could mean Ayers will likely never see any settlement money.
If it is determined that this officer is eligible for a bankruptcy discharge, a Chapter 7, which there's a difference between a 7 and a 13, but a Chapter 7 discharge, then they pay nothing.
Ayers' attorneys say that's not fair. They believe that even though the city wasn't named in the lawsuit, they should pay the judgment. For David, it just continues the fight that hasn't let up since the day he was locked up.
If I'm 80 years old, I'm going to continue to fight because y'all owe me. They owe me.
Well, that was Homa Bash reporting, and another thing Ayers is fighting for is an apology. He says he never got one from the officers, the city, or the state.